What is going on, everybody? It is Lost in Place, and I'm bringing to you a gameplay commentary today. And I'm going to talk about the gameplay here, albeit a little bit briefly. This is definitely a decent gameplay on my part. You know, I don't bust out the 100+ kills. That's not my style. That's not what I do. I play for fun. I screw around. And then sometimes I do put on my try-hard pants. And this game that you're about to see is what happens when I try hard. I actually managed to get my first swarm in this clip, which I've gotten one before, but it was in a care package, so that definitely doesn't count. But this was an earned swarm, and yeah, pretty fun gameplay. Whatever, it'll work for the background. What I want to talk about, and what I want to talk about today, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm talking about YouTubers, I'm talking about commentators, and they are not celebrities. We are not celebrities. We are not anybody special. Alright, so let me elaborate, let me go a little more into detail about that, and then you'll get where I'm coming from. Alright, so I'm talking from my perspective. You know, I have, what, 85,000 subscribers on the scale of YouTube. You know, that's pretty small still, but bigger than a lot of people. So, you know, people will say, oh, you're a big YouTuber, whatever. That's all relatively speaking. But what happens is I go into games, or if I'm in a party with a friend and I don't have the party invite only, people randomly join, and they go off like, oh my god, I love you, Lost in Place, oh, I love you so much, oh my god, it's Lost in Place, oh my god. Like, really, dude? Really? Alright, I mean, I can understand. You watch my videos, you watch somebody's videos, and you become a quote-unquote fan of that person. Alright, that's fine and good. That's cool. I like that. I like having fans. I like having people that enjoy my videos. But let's say you, as a viewer, run into someone on YouTube, in-game from YouTube, don't be all like that, man. I mean, come on. They're just a regular person, a regular gamer just like you. I am just a regular person, and I am no celebrity. I am not someone that should be loved, or like people should flip out when they run into me in a game. You know, that is just not the way it should be. We're not celebrities. There was a movie a while ago. What movie was it? I think it was The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Don't put the pussy on a pedestal, right? Well, very similar here. Don't put the commentator on a pedestal, you know? We're just regular dudes. And I'm talking about all of them. You know, Woody's gamer tag, White Boy 7th Street, Minnesota Burns, you know? They're just regular dudes, man. They're just gamers that they learned how to edit. They have a good, interesting personality. They're knowledgeable about topics, whatever. And that's what made them successful. But they're not special. They're not different than you or different than me. They shouldn't be like lavished after or fawned after. Like, oh my god, it's Minnesota Birds. Oh my god, it's Woody's gamer tag. Oh my god. That shit is just taking it across the line. And now let me explain to you how that feels from my perspective. If I do an open lobby, let's say, and I invite 6 people into the game, and 4 of them are like going nuts, like, oh my god, Lost, I love you, they're the best ever, you're so special, blah 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 blah. That creeps me out, dude. It creeps me out. Like, first of all, how do I respond to that? And second of all, you know, like, I'm just some dude who makes videos, you know, like, I guess I'm funny, I guess I'm entertaining, but like, that doesn't make me like super special. I'm not different than you. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you could make a YouTube channel as successful as mine or anyone else on YouTube. You just would have to have the motivation, the drive. That's what separates us from everyone else. But again, that doesn't make us special. So those 3 or 4 people that are doing that, I'm looking forward to kind of bouncing them out. I'm sorry, but I am, man. Like, I don't like it's just awkward. Now, on the other hand, if somebody joins my open lobby and is like, yo, dude, what's up, man? Yeah, I really enjoy your videos, man. Good stuff, funny stuff. That guy I like. That guy I'm going to talk with. Hell, you know, if we have a good time playing together, I may even throw him a friend request. You know, somebody who can show themselves in composure and not get all bent out of shape because they're playing with some YouTuber, you know? It ain't no big thing. It is not a big thing. And I'm talking from personal experience because, you know, a lot of people that watch my videos, you're smaller than me channel-wise. But there's a lot of people that I watch that are much bigger than me. And I've had, you know, recently I've gotten to play with a couple bigger YouTubers. I've gotten to meet some of them. And this is what made me realize this, that, you know, they're just regular dudes, you know? Like for instance, Minnesota Burns. I've gotten to, we're trying to work on a collab project together, and, you know, going into it, I was thinking, you know, he's got a really big channel, you know, but I'm not going to be all nerved up and twisted over that, you know? Like, he's just a regular dude. So when I met up with him, you know, it was chill. I just, you know, politely introduced myself. Yeah, man, like your stuff. Good deal. You know, then it was just like hanging with one of the guys. You know, it's just whatever. And that's the way it should be done. You know, on the other hand, had I gone in there and just like, oh, I love your video, you know, kissed ass, shit like that, that just is like so transparent and just such bullshit. You know, he's not better than me. I'm not better than him. We're just like regular dudes who make videos, you know, and that's how you got to go about it, or the way you got to look at it. Another thing, there's some people out there on YouTube who, you know, they have how they represent themselves in their videos, and it's totally different from who they really are. I'm not going to mention names, but there's a bigger person that recently I've gotten into with, and it turns out he's a total asshole in real life, and I it's amazing to me that more people don't see him for who he is. But whatever, I'm not going to get into too much details about that. That'll be another video for another day. So, let me just sum up here. Let's put it to you this way. YouTubers are nothing special. They're not celebrities. They're not people that you should be going nuts over. They're just regular dudes just like you or me. Anybody in the world can upload a video to YouTube. Not anyone can make a successful YouTube channel, but I think just about anybody, if you put the time and the effort and the drive into making a YouTube channel, you can make a successful one. It's not super hard. You know, yeah, you do have to be creative. You gotta be original. You gotta be entertaining, funny, knowledgeable, smart, intelligent. Any of those qualities, and you can make a successful YouTube channel. And if you do make a successful YouTube channel, and you know, a couple years down the road, you got 100K, 200K, or a million subscribers, you know, don't think you're some hotshot celebrity or some big shot. You know, you ain't nobody different than me or different than you know, anybody with 0 subscribers. You just took the initiative and built yourself a YouTube channel. And I mean, that is to be respected, and if people really like your content, I have no problem running into somebody that I know that's bigger than me and saying, dude, I love your vids. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, you know, like, you're a funny guy. But going up in there and freaking out and the whole I love you bit, again, you're not a celebrity. You're really just some dude with a capture card, alright? And that's what I want you guys at home to take into mind, you know, like, I like having fans, I like having people that I can call fans, you know, that's pretty damn cool, that is a really unique thing. But, again, I'm not a sports player, I'm not a movie star. Don't be freaking out, alright? It's just some dude with a cow card. So I think I've made my point here. If you guys got any kind of interesting stories you want to comment below, maybe you ran into somebody on YouTube, on Xbox, or in person or whatever, how did that go? Did you freak out and act like a crazy person, or did you just, you know, calmly introduce yourself and say what's up? Anybody you meet on YouTube that were cooler than you than you thought they were once you got to talk to them, or weren't as cool once you got to talk to them? Let me know, comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be trying to do some more commentaries from here on out. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I am LostInPlace, and I am out of here.
So, how do you guys like it?
I'm sorry, it's French, monsieur, pardon. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Do you guys like sex in butt?
Fragger, help me! Fragger! Attends.